Hey, internet, how we doing today? Well, today has been a day. That's what it's been. Today is Wednesday. I'm doing some more writing. I'm getting this introduction done this evening. I got a lot of it done, worked on today. I feel good and accomplished. Um, I got a I got a not so good text from a friend of mine who's uh who's also in a similar program, um, and they're not doing very well. Uh, they had a bad confrontation with their people, and and it's just not looking well. And I worry about that for myself. I don't feel like I'm. Sometimes I worry that I'm not living up to par to what I need to do in order to get this PhD. I really do. I feel like I'm slacking on a lot of things. I haven't heard that specifically from anybody or my advisor, so I'm hoping that it's just in my head and I'm just being too harsh on myself. But um, but I'm gonna have this introduction done by the night. Guarantee me that. I'm not going to sleep if that's done. Then tomorrow we'll finishing up the results and starting on the conclusion. She will have this by Friday, most definitely. I need to didn't get a chance to get in contact with my lab mate to go over the RNA-seq stuff today. I was too busy writing, and he didn't reach out, and I didn't either, just because I was in thralls of writing. Um, but that will maybe I'll spend some time tomorrow calling him and also getting that taken care of. So it's gonna be a short one, just because I want to get back to this, get back to writing, as well as well as yeah, just basically just get back to writing. I want to get this done so I can wake up early in the morning and get back on it. Sometimes working at home doesn't feel like work sometimes, and you're not being as productive as I want to be. Um, but but today was good. Today was good. And that message I got from a friend, that was like a kick in the butt. Like, all right, time to get right. Time to really get right. I mean, it's been time to get right. Like, stay right. Stay on it. Stay on it. Let's go. Let's get this done. So that's what's going on. Um, Learned some things last night about myself. When talking to a friend, learned that uh, learned that I'm very defensive when people bring up things to me. Um, that my first act is to defend myself and my actions, even before I listen sometimes, and before I take it in. Uh, I just defend. I got a message last night talking about my actions with a friend of mine, and how I haven't been very receptive to that friend, and I haven't noticed certain things about that friend. And that friend was saying, someone else that they knew for a while had came back in their life, and they noticed it right away, and they were wondering why I haven't noticed it. And the first thing I did was defend myself. And the first thing I did, instead of saying like, "Hey, I'm sorry," I just defended myself. I said, "Hey, well, you can't really compare. I think it's unfair. You compare our relationship with your relationship with him, and you've known him longer, so of course he's gonna notice these things." And just I was just going on and on about why it was okay that I didn't notice certain aspects of her. And and then she asked me, like, "Are you calling me to defend yourself? Like, why are you not listening?" And I thought about it, and then I texted her. I was like, "You're right." Like, as much as I hate to admit it, because I did, because I was wanting to get my point across. I got that guard up. I got that guard up, that shield. I want to defend myself. Like, how dare you say I'm something like that I don't want to be? Like, how dare you not see the best in me? Like no, this is why I fell short. But at the end of the day, I still fell short, no matter what or why I fell short. And and instead of defending that, I told you, I brought this up yesterday in the same vlogcast. Instead of defending it, listen to it, acknowledge it, and learn from it. And that was really hard for me last night, but I caught myself, and I'm like, wow, can I catch myself being defensive? So then later we went on this other talk, and she said something else, and instead of defending myself, I acknowledged it, I apologized about it, and I acknowledged her feelings. And then she kept going about it, and then I wanted to defend again, and I started, and then I stopped, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop talking, because I see that I'm getting defensive, and I need to just stop. And I said it, and I said it a little rude, like just forget it. I just need to just forget. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm stopping talking now, and I stopped talking, and then I apologized for the way I stopped. But even this person was like, "Yo, that's," even though it was a little shaky and rude how I stopped, um, just the fact that I caught myself and stopped was insurmountably better than how I've ever been before. Um, so so with this whole thing of learning myself and learning to love myself and learning to be who I am, I'm also learning to pick up on things that I do. And and I never, like, when I first was defensive the first time, I didn't even realize I was being defensive. I didn't even see it. It was subconscious. And the second time, I was consciously able to catch it while I was doing it, not afterwards, but actually while I was doing it, I was able to catch it and then stop myself. So now I need to catch it before I start and not start. I've been working on that all day today. I got some more texts from this person that I did not like. That the first thing I wanted to do was deflect and defend, and I stopped myself. I simply said, "Okay, thank you for telling me. I got it. Thank you." Because I don't need to do that. It's not helping anything. This person isn't talking to me so I can defend myself. They're talking to me because they want me to be better. And I told that person I value them because they're giving me a chance to do that. So, part of being better, I'm going to start writing it again as soon as I get off of here. So, thanks for listening. Thanks for joining. Today's been a day, y'all. It's been a day. Not too bad. Not bad at all, actually. All right. Thank you for joining. Take care. Talk to you later. Peace.